Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is George and welcome to my channel, JC Entertainment. So, today we'll be taking a look at 5 shocking fan theories about Disney movies. Just keep in mind that these are just myths. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Number 5. The Little Mermaid, Tangled and Frozen are all connected. Now, this theory is one of the most interesting ones out there, but it's also one of the hardest to explain. Just bear with me, please. In the movie Frozen, we see the King and Queen of Arendelle heading out on a ship to an unknown location. We never know where they're heading, but we know what happens to the ship. The ship sinks in the middle of the ocean, and supposedly both King and Queen die. Now, again, in the movie Frozen, right in the beginning of the movie, when the song For the First Time in Forever is playing, the castle doors open for Elsa's coronation and Anna finally gets to step outside and meet other people. If we watch carefully enough, we can actually see Eugene and Rapunzel coming to Elsa's coronation. What if the King and Queen of Arendelle were on their way to Rapunzel and Eugene's wedding when their boat sank, and that's why Rapunzel and Eugene felt the need to come to Elsa's coronation ceremony? I mean, it makes perfect sense, and their appearance on the movie just proves that they're all in the same Disney universe. Now, where does The Little Mermaid come in? Well, in the movie, Ariel has a scene where she's exploring a sunken ship. Now, what if the ship that she's exploring is actually the ship where the King and Queen of Arendelle were? Because geographically it makes sense, since the kingdom of where Ariel lives is right in the middle of Elsa's and Rapunzel's kingdom. I mean, it makes perfect sense, I think. Number 4. Elsa and Anna's parents are actually Tarzan's parents. So this theory also blew my mind. Try to keep up with me. So, in the beginning of the movie Tarzan, we can actually see 2 people living in the boat and live on an island. Now, imagine if these 2 people living in the boat are actually the King and Queen of Arendelle, and they didn't die in the wreck, but actually escaped to an island, had a son, and were killed by a leopard. That would mean that Elsa and Anna's parents survived the wreck, lived in the jungle, had another son, Tarzan, and he was later raised by gorillas. Isn't this mind-blowing? Number 3. Jane from Tarzan is actually Belle and Beast's granddaughter. Now, this is probably the one that I'm almost 100% sure about. Tumblr users came up with the idea that Jane is actually Belle and Beast's granddaughter. The reasoning being that they look so much alike, and they also pointed out that Jane could understand Tarzan the way that Belle could understand a beast. And it will also totally explain why this tea set could be seen at Jane's campsite. That's probably the biggest clue that exists. Number 2. Mother Gothel from Tangled is the same person as the evil queen from Snow White. First of all, just look at the physical similarities between them. Secondly, Mother Gothel has a dagger in a box, which looks a lot like the dagger in a box that the evil queen gives to the huntsman. Both women are completely obsessed with beauty and staying young, and they also look alike when they turn old. Coming number 1. Boo from Monsters Inc. is actually the witch from Brave. This one is super complicated. It involves time travel and a whole bunch of magic, but basically, Boo learned how to travel through doors from Sully and Mike, right? So, when she grows up, she wants to find Sully again, so she time travels through doors to the time period of Brave. Why? Because she wants to learn magic, thinking that it will bring her Sully back. While she is there, she takes up wood carving, which explains those very weird carvings of Sully. It also explains why every time the door closes in the movie Brave, the witch, aka Boo, disappears. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you believe in any of this. I know I do. So I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.